Hello everyone, we're back with the Falcons franchise, and today we're going to be taking on the Buccaneers to wrap up the season. There's a lot in the line today for both teams. A win today for the Buccaneers, and they would lock up the 1 seed in the NFC. A loss for us would mean that we would get the number 1 overall draft pick. However, we want to win today, we want to play spoiler, because this is Tom Brady's last regular season game in his very historic career. Now, Brady, in year 23, he has been great and is currently the MVP frontrunner. But he has had a lot of help. He's got a good receiving core. He has a running back that eats up a lot of tough yards. And let's be real, our defense, it has not been good this year, especially as of late. Deion Jones, he does still have a chance to set a career high in tackles in a season. Hopefully he can get that done. The Tampa Bay defense, it is pretty loaded. And our offense, it struggled against them the first time we matched up against them. Hopefully at least Kyle Pitts can have a good game today and get over 1,000 receiving yards on the season. He is going to have to do it without Desmond Ridder at quarterback because we have benched him and have decided that we will be moving on from him after the season. Now Franks is going to be the starter today, and he can't be much worse than what we got out of Ridder last week. I guess we'll find out. Edwards, he has an upgrade. He's not going to play today, but we'll go playmaker and maybe get some route running. He does get 1 medium and 1 short. Troy Anderson is probably going to be a starter for us again next year. We'll go field general to keep him a scheme fit. He gets some block shedding and a bit of coverage. And the last upgrade we have is for another rookie in Najee Johnson. Let's go hybrid, try to get the man coverage up. And he gets 1 of that, but also gets 1 zone. Let's get into this game though against Tom Brady in his career finale, or regular season finale. He goes deep over the middle on the first play, hitting Jared Cook. And he's got a gain of 33 all the way to the 42 of Atlanta. A fake to Fournette on 2nd and 7, and right back over the middle goes Brady. This time for Mike Evans, and he's up to the 21. So just outside the red zone. Here's Cook again, this time left side inside the 10. And down up at the 4, making it goal to go. 1st and goal, Brady. Back to throw, nobody open. He's going to throw it out the back of the end zone. 2nd and goal. Too much time for Brady. He's thrown a jump ball. It is broken up, incomplete, and they're going to call illegal touching. 3rd and goal. All day for Brady, but he is going to throw it away. So a nice job by the defense to just hold this drive to a field goal. The Buccaneers do take the lead, though, going up 3-0. The first play for the Atlanta offense is a handoff to Patterson, but he's stuffed in the backfield. 2nd and 13. Franks looking to throw. His first pass attempt is a deep ball right side. It is caught by Kyle Pitts. A gain of 41. What a throw from Felipe Franks. Back to Patterson now. And he's losing 2 more. 2nd and 12. Patterson left side on a stretch. Finds a bit of room this time. And has a gain of 5. 3rd down. Franks throws quick left side. Hits Bowden at the sticks. That's a 1st down. 2nd and 10. Franks goes deep over the middle and hits Kyle Pitts. He's up to the 1. And down there, making it goal to go. 1st and goal, a toss to Jake Funk, and he's driven backwards. A loss of 5. 2nd and goal, Patterson. He's met at the line of scrimmage and dropped. 3rd down. Franks out of time, and he's going down. Sacked by a former Falcon in Lorenzo Carter. And here's Younghoe Koo to tie us up at 3. So a nice drive by Atlanta, especially without a ground game on it. As Julio Jones catches a slant route and is up to the 42. 3 tight ends right side. They're going to throw it that way to Cook, who has a 1st down to the Atlanta 44. 2nd and 10. All day for Brady, now getting chased. He'll throw it off the back of his own lineman. Incomplete. Bunch left on 3rd and 10. Brady is going to heave this one out of bounds. They're going to try a long field goal, and it is not even close. So Atlanta takes over at about midfield, running Patterson on 2nd and 7. He has a gain of 4, 3rd down. Now it's Bowden on a sweep. He's got a 1st down, but that's going to get called back for holding. So 3rd and 8 at the Buccaneers 47. Franks, it's Cephas near the 1st. He'll turn upfield and get it up to the 36. 3rd and 10. Franks is going to have to take off, and he will slide ahead, getting a 1st down. Oh, the last play of the 1st quarter. It's Jake Funk right side. He'll pick up 4 yards. 2nd and 6 to start the second quarter. Right back to Funk. He gets some great blocking and is into the end zone with his first career touchdown. And he gives Atlanta the lead. 10-3. Early in the second quarter, here's Leonard Fournette running straight ahead. And he'll pick up 14 yards. Now Brady throwing left, hitting Mike Evans into Atlanta territory to the 45. Brady a quick pass this time. That is Godwin near a first down. Down up at the 36. 3rd and 1. They'll run Fournette for the first down. He powers over Johnson and is up to the 25. Right back to Fournette. And he'll pick up 5 more. 3rd down. Brady out of time. He'll throw this one into the ground, and they're going to have to kick another field goal. This one is good, making it 6-10. So Atlanta in front early in this first half. As Franks checks it down left side to Fitzpatrick. He has a gain of just 1, 2nd and 9. Franks out of time, going down, sacked again. Back at the 20. 3rd and 15, a free rusher off the right side. Franks gets it off quick. It's Kyle Pitts. He's off to the races. It's going to be an 80-yard touchdown. And Atlanta is going to go up 2 scores in the first half. Who saw this coming? 17-6, Atlanta in front as Cook there picks up a gain of 8. A fake to Fournette on 2nd down, and Brady's going down. Sacked back at the 27 by Davidson. 3rd and 8. Brady surveying, throws left, hits Godwin. He's got a first down up to the 38. Now they go back to the ground game in Fournette, and he picks up a tough 5. 3rd down. Brady is looking for Cook at the sticks. That's incomplete, and they'll have to punt it away. So a chance to make this a 3-score lead as Funk takes a head for a gain of 5. 3rd down. Franks is getting sacked, losing the ball. At least Atlanta is able to recover it, so they can punt it away, but still the Buccaneers take over near midfield as Brady finds Mike Evans in Atlanta territory, and he's tackled down up at the 31. Just a minute 20 to go in this first half. Brady backing up, throwing a jump ball right side. That one's incomplete as Arnold Ebiketie is injured on the play, and he's not going to return to this one. 2nd and 10. That's Julio Jones making the catch, picking up 7. 3rd down. Brady over the middle finds Godwin inside the 10, down up at the 7. And that's going to make it goal to go. 1st and goal, under a minute to go now. Brady right side hits Cook. He is inside the 5, down at the 2. 2nd and goal, a give to Fournette. He'll get into the end zone. And they're going to cut this down to a 1-score game. And we'll head into halftime with a 17-13 game. Atlanta in front. The Bills, who are not going to make the playoffs, are getting blown out in their last game at home by the Patriots 20-0. Let's start the second half. Atlanta on offense. The counter to Funk. He'll break a tackle. And he has a first down. Brought down up at the 36, a gain of 11. A read option. Franks keeping it. And he'll slide down, picking up 8 yards. 2nd and 2. Franks hit as he let it go. He still gets it to Cephas at midfield, and it's punched out. Recovered by Vita Vea. And the Buccaneers are going to take over at midfield. A chance for them to actually take the lead early in the second half. There is Fournette picking up 6, 2nd down. Another draw to Fournette. He's got a first down this time and is up to the 38. Now Brady against the blitz goes right side, hitting Julio Jones, who spins off a tackle and has a first down up at the 25. Back to Fournette they go, and he takes his head inside the 10, down at the 7, making it goal to go. 1st and goal. Brady and the Buccaneers looking to take the lead. He's throwing a jump ball to the end zone. It is pulled down by Mike Evans, and they will take the lead. 20-17. Atlanta trailing. Felipe Franks is going underneath to Bowden, and he's near a first down. 3rd and inches. An RPO batted away at the line, incomplete. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory, and it's going to pay off as Funk takes it ahead for a first down. Now a toss to him left side. He breaks a tackle and is out of bounds up at midfield. 1st and 10. It's a flip pass to London going right. He's met quickly and has a gain of 4. 2nd down. A handoff to Funk, he's going left, and he picks up 4 more. They're going to go for it on 4th down again. Give to Funk. He's reaching out for the first, and the ball's loose. And the Buccaneers have it, and now they have a chance to go up 2 scores. 2 tight ends left side, they'll throw it that way. That is Cook spinning ahead, and he has a tough 8 yards. A fake to Fournette, and Brady is hitting Big Mike. He's into Atlanta territory. Inside the 30, down at the 28. Second at 7. A throw over the middle, that is Cook again. He's up to the 10, making it goal to go. Here's Fournette right side, falling down. Second and goal at the 8. Brady. It's Cook inside the 5, down at the 1. Third and goal. Brady throws right, hits Godwin wide open in the end zone, and they do go up 2 scores. Atlanta, maybe they can hold onto the ball this drive. There's Kyle Pitts picking up a first down. A give to Jake Funk, and he'll pick up a gain of 4. Second at 6, the last play of the third quarter is a sack. Frank's going down back at the 37. Third and 12. Franks with time. Goes deep down the field. Hits Cephas. And he's into Tampa Bay territory with a first down. Second at 6. There's Jake Funk making a catch near a first. Third and inches. They'll run Funk. And he is met at the sticks, but he got the first down. Second at 10. There is Drake London over the middle. And he's down up at the 10, making it goal to go. First and goal. A fake to Funk. Frank's rolling left, checks it down. That's Gillespie near the 5. Second and goal, they go bunch right. And Franks will throw that way to a wide open Kyle Pitts, who gets into the end zone with a second score of the day. And we have a 1-score game in the 4th quarter. Brady throwing right on the first play for Tampa Bay. And that's Julio Jones with a gain of 14 and a first down. Now Godwin underneath, breaks a tackle, and has a gain of 5. Second down, Brady throwing to Scotty Miller on a slant, and he's into Atlanta territory with a first down. A fake to Fournette. Brady has a man wide open. That is Mike Evans, and he's up to the Atlanta 31. Fournette slipping past Deion Jones for a first. Inside the 20, down at the 19. So they're into the red zone, trying to make it a 2-score game again, as Fournette loses a yard. Third and 7. Brady to the end zone, hits Mike Evans, and they will go back up 2 scores. Can Atlanta make a big comeback or not? Here is Bo Melton underneath, and he'll be brought down, picking up a gain of 8. Third down. Franks. It's Cephas for a first, and he's not going to get much more. Down at the 38. Franks only facing a 3-man rush. Goes deep down the field for London. That is way out of reach. Second and 10. A pump fake. Now Franks is going to throw over the middle. That is Pitts in Tampa Bay territory. Down at the 36. A little over 2 minutes to go in the 4th quarter, and Franks is going down. Sacked back at the 45. Third and 20. Franks is throwing it at the feet of London. Ball game on the line now on 4th and 20. Franks looking for London one-on-one. It is batted into the hands of London, but he couldn't make the catch. And we're going to lose 34-24. So Tom Brady, in his final regular season game of his career, he played well, throwing for 344 yards, 3 touchdowns, no picks. He got some help from Fournette on the ground, who averaged over 6 yards per carry. Our defense, it was not good today, but that was kind of expected. Something that was unexpected was Felipe Franks playing as well as he did. Throwing for 300+ yards, 2 touchdowns, no picks. He did get some help from Kyle Pitts, who had a crazy good game. If we don't fumble the ball a couple of times, we probably win the game. We have just one upgrade after the game. It is for Kyle Pitts. We go blocking, and he gets some lead block. So the season's over. We ended up finishing 2-15. Pretty disappointing record-wise. But I guess we should take a look and see how we did individually. At quarterback, I've already talked about it. We will be moving on from Desmond Ridder, and we're also going to be moving on from Marcus Mariota. Franks, he could stick around. If he does, he's going to have to earn a spot on the roster in the preseason. Running back, well, we were just really not that good here. Patterson is a player that I just don't really want to be our lead back, so we'll probably trade him away and look for a more traditional running back. Algier, he's gonna have to earn a spot in the preseason next year. Funk, I want to have him back, but he's gonna have to sign probably a team-friendly contract for that to happen. Kyle Pitts, he had a good year, I would say. He increased his touchdown total, he increased his yardage total with some pretty subpar quarterback play. The rest of the receiving core, it was alright. This is a spot where I think we need to add a true number 1 and try to keep some of our depth. But that's probably best case scenario. Maybe if we can even find somebody who wants to come here. The offensive line, it wasn't that good this year. We need to get a new starting right tackle and maybe somebody else on the interior. The defense as a whole was not good either. I mean, I like some of our younger edge rushers, but this is kind of like receiver where I think we need to get an elite talent to start at one of those 2 edge rushing spots. Defensive tackle, I want to add some youth there and some better run stopping. Linebacker, I kind of like the guys we have. We have good speed there, so I'm fine with that. Cornerback and safety. These are 2 spots, or I guess 3 spots because strong safety and free safety, where I want to make some changes. I mean, we just were not good enough against the pass. Najee Johnson, he's a player I do want to keep around. And if we do, I would like to move him to free safety because he does have that elite speed and he can be more of a free roamer that way. Younghoe Koo is fine at kicker, but we'll probably make a change at punter. Let's look around the league and see how the standings ended up. The Ravens, they take the North. The Colts ended up winning the AFC South. The Patriots take the AFC East with the Dolphins making it as a wild card team. In the AFC West, the Raiders win the division. And the only team not to make it out of that AFC West, it's the Chiefs. The NFC North, the Packers win it with the Vikings making it as a wild card. The NFC South, the Buccaneers won that one, of course, but we are actually the only team not to make it out of the division. The NFC East, the Cowboys win that division, and the Cardinals, they do sneak in, winning the NFC West. So the Raiders and the Buccaneers, those are your 1 seeds in each conference. But let's go ahead and make a couple of changes before we find out who is moving on in the postseason. And those changes, well, they are firing both our offensive coordinator and our defensive coordinator. We need to hire some new people here. The new OC, it is going to be Chris Roberts, and the new defensive coordinator is going to be Albert Torres. So scheme-wise, we're going to be switching to a vertical zone run scheme, and that'll allow us to hopefully stretch the field a bit more with our passing game. On defense, we're not going to be making too much of a change there. The big upset in the wildcard round, it was the Saints beating the Cowboys. How about a draft story quick? This one about Eric Samuels dropping down draft boards due to injury. I already thought he was a bust, and now we're definitely not going to take him with those injury concerns. The Chargers pull off the big upset over the Raiders. Can they move on to the Super Bowl? No. It's going to be Lamar Jackson and the Ravens taking on Tom Brady and the Buccaneers. We'll find out who wins that here in a bit. But first, let's see who made the Pro Bowl for us. Kyle Pitts didn't make it. I don't know how. At least we had 1. Deion Jones, he deserved it, but I thought Pitts should have easily made it. A look around the league at the stat leaders. Burrow ended up leading in passing yards, Rodgers in passing touchdowns, Derrick Henry in rushing yards, barely over McCaffrey, Josh Jacobs, the only one with 20-plus rushing touchdowns. Cooper Kupp led in yards easily. Keenan Allen and Amon-Ra St. Brown tied for the touchdown lead. Deion Jones may have not set a career high in tackles, but he did lead the NFL in them. He also led in tackles for loss. Nick Bosa led in sacks, Adoree Jackson in picks, and Jalen Smith, he led in forced fumbles. Tom Brady does end up winning MVP. Coach of the Year, that goes to Josh McDaniels. And look at the rest of this list. It's pretty funny to me. Doug Peterson, Brandon Staley, Matt Rule, and Nathaniel Hackett. So who's going to win the Super Bowl? It's going to be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tom Brady, in his final season, is able to win MVP, the Super Bowl, and Super Bowl MVP. What a way for him to go out. But for us, the long season, it's finally over, and we can get to the offseason where we're going to have the number 1 overall draft pick and some cap space to hopefully make this team a lot better. Thanks for watching this one, and next time, we'll have the offseason, and I'll see you then.